Okay. Then after this, get this off.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Today, we see who's better in the NFC between the San Francisco 49ers and the New York Giants. These NFC teams have waited for all season long. We're away in Wild Card Weekend. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cook 19, 79 Bronco.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Let's go. Panther 6, 70 Lions. Dragon 60. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Back to throw. Big trouble now, and the ball is out. Oh, heads up play from the Giants there. They get to the loose ball and make the recovery. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
Still their football, but need to make some progress here, and this is 2nd and long. Completed out to the left on that quick throw. Won't find much there as it reaches the 41. Bernardo Green with that tackle.
Brings up 3rd down.
49ers with an extra defensive back out there for this 3rd down play. 3rd and long for him here. Called in by Njoku, left side. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
Feet nice, Kate. Feet nice. They so often tell the story of every
I couldn't even tell you, bro. I don't even know.
Secondary read, and so often it's a tight end. Well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down.
All right.
It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Okay,
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. You're going for it here. You get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here.
70, 19 strike, 60 Wildcat, 19 Lion. Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
Fourth down, they're going to throw for it. He finds Njoku, complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. How about 19 yards on fourth down, partner, and the call to go for it pays off. Opening script working gangbusters so far. First and 10 now at the 29.
Come on. Ready.
As the hook up again to Njoku. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
A good RPO play, it takes a lot of time. Proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Well, that one didn't have any of it.
Ready, ready. 60 Eagles, 60. Panther Street, Panther Street. Ready.
Sticking to the air here. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough third down.
A couple sacks on the opening drive. You better get to fix-it mode in a hurry. And I'm talking about on the sidelines. I'm talking as a quarterback. You've got to solve this pass rush because we know one thing about guys in this league defensively. When they get a couple sacks, they can smell it. And they're going to raise the intensity to another level.
Panther 60, Braswell 80, 18, Pioneer. Go check, go check.
Here he goes, third and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked by Marquis Siegel. And the 49ers get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
First down 10. Their own 26-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10. The Giants using their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. '49ers to the line. First and 10.
Get it.
Throwing now off the play action. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll try it right with McCaffrey. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Even 5 on that carry, bringing up second and 5.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you've got.
Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Picked by Abdul Carter. And the Giants are going to have the football at the 48-yard line.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Ready up.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk Cougar 19. Ready, ready.
First carry here for the rookie out of Washington State. And he'll make his way through for a pick of a 4. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6.
Bronco 80. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Cougar 19. Ready.
Back-to-back carries here. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Pistol set from the Niners on third down.
Buffalo 18. Come on, come on.
Back to throw now. Still going inside the 35. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Goes to the hurry up here.
And the Giants, first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
Here we go. Set. 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
He's dropping back to throw. And his bad complete. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Go, Reed, go.
One quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Giants in possession. They still have 5 to go here, third down. They'll throw it. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets this forward to the 19. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Let's go. Hawk 70. Hawk 7. Cougar 19.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Stephanie.
He'll look to throw. Hits his running back. And he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. First and goal coming up.
It's one thing as a running back to move those chains on the ground, and that's what you get paid for. You want to get paid a little bit more? Move those chains as a receiver, as he just did.
Okay,
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
The
quick throw completed out to the left. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Another chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Franco 80. Under crunch. 19, ready.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Just a yard that time. They needed more, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Now we get to a very interesting call on third down. Kind of a crescendo to this drive. Can the defense rise up knowing there is no margin for error? Just a single yard to go.
One of the biggest snaps of this opening round of the postseason. Here comes 3rd and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cowboy 80. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Kamara Tried to get this one outside, Brock, but he did not make it. They stopped him right at the line of scrimmage. He's short.
Well, these are the moments that I just live for up in the booth, man. What are you going to do as a play caller? You're going to go for it now? You're going to try to slam it in? Well, if so, you better get a whole lot more movement than he did right there.
San Francisco calls its second timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. Leaving the offense out there. It's 4th and goal from the 1.
Come on, set.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants get the game's first points here in the second. David Njoku, the touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with. Right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, they'll look for him.
Here's Romo to handle the kickoff. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Pat the 60, Pat. Cannot go.
Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. Escapes the pocket.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt. Even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Hey, let's go.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. Has a lane past the 45. He's at the 30. Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers start to fight back with their first points of this game. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. They'll set up here for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Check smash, check smash.
Come out throwing. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ready?
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready? 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Panther 11, 7 Pirates, Trap 60, Trap 6, Mustang 19.
Back to throw. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
New set of downs from 37.
Go! Hawk 70, Hawk 70, 79 Broncos.
First and 10, looking to throw. Completed to his running back. This gets down to about the 36-yard line. Brought down by Fred Warner.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 49ers' 36-yard
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from MetLife Stadium on the other side. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Come back team. Warriors 70 Lions. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Hurt.
Throwing it again here. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
intended for Odell Beckham. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Cougar 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Let's go now. Go track. Go Cougar 19.
Air it out on 3rd. And it's incomplete, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it.
19 Chargers, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 tight, 19 tight. 19 Lions. Check smash, go.
They're going to try to throw for it. He's down to his running back. They stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, and they'll give it to him inside. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Panther 11. 70 Ranger. Ready.
Throwing it on 2nd down. He's him on the quick hitter. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
60. Warriors 70. 60 Eagles. Trap 60. 60 Bison. Cup 19. 18 Rattler.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's going to be 4th and short.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Field goal attempts coming up from John Parker Romo. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Up and good from Romo. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Going to feel just a little bit better going into halftime. Anytime you score points right before the final frame, and for the kicker, well, he pays off his teammates' hard work.
Here's Romo to handle the kickoff. Samuel now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
Come on. Hit. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
They'll work against the blitz. And this is lofted deep down the middle. They connect on the deep shot. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Back now, pressure coming. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
Intended for Jordan Kittle. Incomplete. Good coverage by Bobby Derrick.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 19 tight. 19. Lightning 18. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Looking to throw here. Flushed out of the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
I love the mobility here. Starts great, escapes pressure, get out of harm's way. You just wish if you're the offense here, you could have found a completion to keep in rhythm.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it'll knock this game up late in the second quarter.
Barring a surprise or a miracle here in the final seconds, Kate, looks like we're going to have a tie and a whole new ball game to begin the second half.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And that is a crunching hit that ends our opening half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. They're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. He picks up 28 on the play. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
Okay, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. You've got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
They go play action on first down. Deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! But it looks like the 49ers were the first to it, and they make the recovery. So they keep the football, but now they face 2nd and long. Here's a throw. He'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. We'll have a 4-yard gain on that one. He's taken down at the 44.
That's called the quarterback's best friend, Kate. Gains like that on the screen aren't possible without everyone doing their job. One missed assignment is the difference between a big gain and being dropped for a loss.
Let's see what they win with on third down.
Cougar 19, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Working now from the gun. Vacates quickly left side. On the run, deep down the left side. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. And great special teams execution on that punt. It's inside the 10, reaches the 8.
Ready.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk, Cougar 19. Panther 60, Panther 60. Warrior 70. Ready.
Airing it out to start this drive. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Ready. Viking 18, Panther 80.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. That's low and bounces short of his man.
Intended for David Njoku. Marquis Siegel on the coverage.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this third down is unsuccessful.
Control 80. 19, Tiger, 19, trap 60, trap 60. Go, Riggs, go.
Third and long for him here. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. The Giants ready to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. And he gets it away from his end zone. He takes this in on his side of midfield. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10.
Let's go. Viking 18, smash. Ready.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Former first-rounder Devin Bush making the play. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Cowboy 80.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Into the hands of Kittle. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. Give him 24 on that play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Okay, ready.
They'll come up on first and 10.
18 Cardinals. Ready. Cook.
Now a give. It's McCaffrey headed right. Cuts back toward the middle, and he's bottled up quickly after just a yard. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Cougar 19. Here we go.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Come on. Set.
Here he goes, third and long. We've got a screen to the running back. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. First, second, third down, sometimes even fourth. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and more importantly, to stop it.
60 Bison. Go.
Back to throw it. And they'll turn it over on downs as that
Man, you gotta be kidding me.
Off the field they go.
On any fourth down attempt, somebody's going to get a huge momentum boost. It was the offense who laid down the challenge, but it was the defense who delivered. And now it's their teammates going to take over.
Man, yep. That was my mind. He just bounced in the air. I thought they had that one.
Panther 6, Panther 11, Panther 11. Dragon 60. 18 Rattler, 18 19 tight. Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos. 18 Pioneer.
And they're going to throw out of the gun.
Come on, boy.
And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he stops.
Making that throw in the double coverage running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I'm certainly not going to count on it.
I read that good, too.
It took to make that catch, a whole bunch of bodies around him.
70. 19 Lions. Warriors 70. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
Shotgun now on 3rd down.
Oh, come on. Dang.
But the fumble goes out of bounds. Close call there.
Oh, these life-saving things, man. Come on.
They will tell you that the
Gotta give me
sidelines are
something.
best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Sometimes the sidelines could be an offense.
Man, I said I ain't getting them, though. Like I said, they just getting me.
Out of bounds.
They bribing me over here. I'm not trying to get just one.
They'll give it to him inside.
There you go.
And into a seam
There you
run
go.
as he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Trap 50. There we go. 7 Pirates. 7 Cougar 19. Hurt.
He's going to throw this one. Hits his running back. Keeps away from one. Still has some space inside the 35. And they're going to keep moving forward, brought down inside the opposing 30. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Come on.
Here's a design run. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
Hey, Kate, I think you and I have done this long enough to know that most of these offensive coordinators like to throw the ball in the NFL. They don't love calling run plays, and when one goes backwards, I can promise you we're going to see the ball in the air even more.
70 Lions.
We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card winner. Well, we didn't see either side separate through 3. It's all tied at 10 to begin the 4th. break the huddle. It's second down now.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Panther Street, Panther Street. Go.
Blown back, it's the handoff. And all it can get is a yard here, bro. It's going to be third down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up third and 12.
Tiger, 19, Dragon 60. Red. Hurt. Ready.
To the air on third and long. He finds Njoku complete. And they stop him. He's marked down on that 18-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, having a tight end who can run so much of the route tree just like the receiver and make those plays, gosh, it opens up so many possibilities for an offense.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves.
They'll run here on first down. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Back to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You had that one.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Ready. 18, like 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Third and long. They're going to throw. The shot to the end zone.
Ah, sitting right there on it.
Took his shot at 6 that time. So that brings up 4th
Sitting
and long.
right there on it.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. Got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Tracking for it, and it's good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time.
I didn't choose them fast enough. I waited till they choose it.
As they take the lead.
Yeah. Damn.
Samuel now to return it. And this drive will start inside the...
Oh, that was not come for. That was a 6. Yeah, I'm disguising it.
49ers to the line. First and 10.
Oh, too much for me.
Here we go. Ready.
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Brings up second and 9.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles.
Send the tight end in motion. Trouble now, and the ball is out. And it's picked out by the Giants. And New York takes it back for a touchdown. The Giants capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. I think they would have happily just taken the turnover, Brock, but how about the wherewithal of the defender to take it back for the score?
Yeah, that is a scoop and score in the definition of a splash play defensively. You don't just rip possession away from the offense. kind of ripped their heart out, too. You rip possession, you turn it into points, and now that beleaguered offense is going to have to get right back on the field.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Samuel now to return it. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. San Francisco to the line. He's 1st and 10.
Bronco switch. Go.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco.
You know he'll never shy away from embracing contact on the play right up the gut. Come on. You know getting that toss in the open field is so much more fun. And on that play, certainly more exciting for all of us to watch, too.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Setting up to throw. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down.
Hey. Trying to get you time on that one. Okay.
On the ready.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Now looking to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
You know, kid, it looked to me like this one. He leaves the pocket, and this is where you're out in the schoolyard, out on the playground, and you're looking for your buddy to find that connection. Unfortunately, receiver QB, they could not find the completion that time.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Come on. Dragon 60, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18, Pioneer. Broncos.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. On comes the field goal unit to try this one for the 49ers. This from the right hash in a considerable distance. Got all of it, and this is good! And it pulls them back within 1 score here in the 4th.
That kick obviously gets it back to a 1-score game. Now the real question, Kate, how good do those onside kicks look at warm-ups? How good do they look all week in practice? Is it time to pull out the onside kick, or trust your defense with 2 timeouts in your pocket?
Returnable from the 2.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate. It turns into a nice gain.
play in, and they are already close to midfield.
Here we go. Shot. Bronco lead.
It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. And that's a key stop defensively, Brock. And they need more of those as they trail by a score.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at their 48-yard line.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
60 Eagles, 18 Hammer, 18 Rat, Hawk 70, Hawk 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Looking in the air here. Jump off, caught by his back. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
This is one of those instances, Kate, where it's so easy for me in the booth to say, probably better off not catching that. But a running back's instinct is to bring everything down. And the instincts of that defense were to knock him backwards.
Okay, ready?
Will this drive continue? Here comes 3rd down.
Get it. Liking 18, 60 Vikings, 10 for 11, 10 for 11. 65 catch, 60, 19 tight, 19 tight, 19 Lion. Big Lion. Mustang 19. Let go.
Looking to throw. He takes it down to the 33. So we're down to the 2-minute warning.
Man, come on.
Giants leading by 7.
This show catch no just.
First
Man,
down now, ball at the 33.
Ready.
Here's the one back on the handoff. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 6. Hey, smash Broncos. Ready.
Back to the well again. And he has the Giants' 1st down. It's indeed a giant one, partner. That locks up this victory.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave them enough to pick up a 1st, with some room to spare.
Ready, set.
A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here. Start with 1st and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal, 18 Pioneer.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance.
good game, man.
Where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Man, damn. Yep.
Romo's point after is good. And the Giants double their lead to 14.
Yeah, I was shifting them. I was just sitting 4. But then I'll switch to 3, then I'll switch back to 4 again. Depends on what you're doing. Your lineup is. I just taking guesses on it. But damn, I should have kicked that field goal down there.
And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
Shit. Yeah. That damn RPO killed me though. Yeah, I that was RPO. Damn RPO. Shit. But I sent my defense to like they should have been more concentrated on the pass, but still they wasn't covering the RPO. I don't know why they were doing this. Anyway, I got to figure that out. I changed it.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw.
Oh, why I throw that ball like that? And that was.
And that's probably their last gasp. It's intercepted.
Oh, yeah. Good game, man.
Picked off by Tyler Newman. To get it inside the 45-yard line before the return goes out. Man, he really lobbed that one downfield, didn't he? Tried to lay it in there for a big completion. I think he just got a little too much loft on it, though, and it's intercepted.
I really do think in that spot, though, Kate, it was the right type of throw. But that air, in this league, you put air on the football as a quarterback, you better be exactly right. Because as fast as these defenders are, they can recover and go get it, which they did right there.
So here at MetLife, it's the G-Men who come away with the win. As one side leaves dejected, another can finally, at least briefly, Brock, relax here. Their playoff run extending into the divisional round.
Yeah, you get to these 60 minutes, and what is it, Kate? A suddenness? Like the suddenness of the season being over for one, and then the reality of like, oh, here we go. Here's a divisional round. Here's a possible championship round. Maybe that Super Bowl is out there for us. It all happens right now, in real time, in front of our eyes.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame, you wanted me to come running when you called my name, you wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl,